I know very well Valery Nepomniachtchi, who was the first Russian coach in Shanghai, Shenhua. He's always talking positive thing about Shanghai, Shenhua, and about fans and about everything. And for me, Chinese football developing very well. Of course, you have different time when you had a lot of money and a lot of stars here. Now you have a serious limit, but in any case, I am sure Chinese football continue to develop. And for me, very big challenge, is it possible to learn and to develop Chinese players or not? Because I did it and in England and in Netherlands and in Russia. And my target, not bring only developing for the club titles, and for me I will be really very proud if somebody from Chinese players move and will play in Europe. And finally you have a lot of challenges. Club developing, this is Asian Champions League, develop for the players, and how your ideas working in completely different country and completely different football culture. Means challenge, means full energy, means new way for new experience. And now I am absolutely satisfied because I already received new experience. I don't remember because it was pre-season. We played in Champions League in this season, and I have a memory, we played against Shanghai, Shenhua, but to be honest, I remember result, it was 2-1, but I don't remember some nuances from this game, to be honest. But I think maybe Tsao scored goal. I watched almost all games in this season, including Final Cup, of course, and I know possibility all players who played in the previous season. For example, if we're talking about new players or young players, of course I don't know. I have a lot of impression, to be honest. For example, when sometimes I spoke with my family, with my friends, I always talking, it's how many impression I have. And first, a very important impression, we're learning very fast. Second, I have a fantastic translator who is clearly translate each my word. Now I understand I have to explain to Chinese player, it's a very simple and very straight what's possible to do. Don't use expression or a lot of emotion where you don't react to emotional level. I have to be very direct and very clear when I explain all tactical things. Okay, if we are talking about dream, like my dream, we have to use, depends on situation, each type attack and each type defense. The best situation for me, if we are controlling the ball a lot of times, if we lose the ball, we immediately move in transition, and depends when we make this transition, we start to or fast attack or position attack again. But this is like my best opinion, but we have to be ready if it will be something wrong, what's like second options we will use, third options we will use, and now I try to explain all rules, all principles, and all type of a game for the players. This is very difficult to do. My target, each player has to know what's possible to do in each situation on football pitch. Doesn't matter, it will be a situation in attack, in defense, transition or set pieces. And my final target, if we're talking about tactics, everyone has play automatically. We have not thinking about right or wrong decision, right or wrong way. Finally, it can be automatically play. It means not like robots, we have a lot of freedom, but inside very demanding rules. Yes, it's for me this is maybe the biggest impression, because in my mind and officially I put it, for example, for some part of a training session and tactical part, I put it 2 days, but sometimes I change like all exercise because we already understand it after first day. Yes, and now we make step by step forward, more intensity when I expected. The biggest problem for me in this situation, because we don't have a 4 players Chinese national team, and we have also 2 slots for foreign players. So finally, I will explain again the same principles to another group. Everyone asks me what type of opponent you prefer during the preseason. My answer always the same: as strong as possible, because this is like situation with win. If you will be successful, it means a lot of responsible, a lot of confidence for the players. If not, we will understand easy what's possible to do, because against big team, you understand better what's your problem when against not good team. Okay, first I was surprised when a lot of people came to airport. I was really surprised and very appreciated. Second, when I was and stayed in hotel some days, when I moved down, it's a lot of people around and also ask photo and maybe signature. So here also on the training camp, we have around some supporters Shanghai Shenhua. And for me, really, I'm very appreciated first, and I understand what level of responsible on my side, because I understand behind our back it's a lot of supporters, it's maybe 100,000 supporters and fantastic people, and also players told me after away game, if win, a lot of supporters in airport, very close and very good atmosphere at the stadium, and really I'm very happy to be here and try to do the best for our supporters.
以后有没有机会给我们展现一下他的文艺天赋
Of course, no problem. If we will win, everything is possible.
英雄，一切都可能。
It's very intensive, but we are training hard. What I'm gonna do? Sleep.
累啊，睡觉那个吗？睡觉。
A little bit. It's normal.
Normal? This afternoon free. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's afternoon free.
Yeah?
I will go back to Shanghai.
Eddie, that man. 累啊，睡觉。
太累了，特别的充实，每一天过得特别的缓慢。
The passionate person, and he's hardworking. You know, I would say he's workaholic.
I don't like his jokes, because his jokes sometimes it's a little bit strange for me, because Volgograd is very far from Moscow, and I don't understand any words.